welcome back to my channel. Y'all already know it's your girl Drugs. Okay, of course it's me. I need to have a chat with y'all. I need to talk about, you know, some of these stories that I've been dying to tell y'all, but I just haven't had the time. I don't know, I just been procrastinating. But we girls, right? So yeah, we'll be doing a story time about when this guy punched a hole in my friend's hotel room. Okay, you know what, I really think like that was the start of me realizing how unhinged people can be. I did not know people were crazy like this, so this really caught me my friends off guard. And I just remember us up until 5 in the morning, like crying, laughing at what the fuck just happened. Now if that shit happened now, it'd have been a whole different story. This happened, I want to say, this happened in June of 2017, because I remember this is when SZA's CTRL album first dropped. I'll call my friend in the story, we'll call her Tiffany. Me and my friend Tiffany, we went to this festival that they have in Philly called a Doom Day. It's like a big street festival. It's like, go like maybe like 10 blocks or so, and it's like vendors, it's concerts, it's food, it's dancing. And basically it's a festival to, I guess, celebrate African customs, African culture, and stuff like that. Black people obviously enjoying being black, being together, being, you know, loving on each other. I'm giving this background because this shit makes sense, okay? This is gonna be like, what the fuck, in a little bit. Me and my girlfriend walking, she spotted these two guys. My friend was talking to one guy, and I was talking to the crazy. We gonna call crazy. We gonna call crazy. Crazy was a tall brown, I would say he's kind of like my complexion, like brown skin, caramel-ish. On paper, y'all, he was fine. This man was like stereotypically fine. Like you probably wouldn't be surprised to see him in like a Fashion Nova ad or something, Fashion Nova for Men ad, okay? He was like stereotypically fine. It's not usually my type, but I'm just like, whatever, my friend, I'm just being a little wing woman for my friend, just talking to him. This man is really like taking a liking, or at least giving me the impression that he's taking a liking to me, because he's OD. He's like, you are a gorgeous queen, mind you, this is a Doom Day, so like a lot of people was on that king, and this is when like that started to happen, like woke Tumblr, Twitter, you know, everybody was a queen. Child, you would think this man's gonna get on his knee and propose to me, like the way he was acting. That should have been a red flag, but like I said, I'm like 20, 21 at the time, I can't remember. So I'm like, okay, like whatever. Yeah, I got his number. My friend, after we get done talking to the guys or whatever, like we just decide, oh, it's still lit outside, everybody's still lit, like it was still lit. So we walked the other way down South Street, just walking. Then we happen to see the guy again. Okay, I see crazy and she see the other guy. And when I see him again, like, because we had crossed paths, he's like, it's gotta be, like he made it seem like, oh, it gotta be kismet that we met up again. This man kissed my hand. So I'm taking a bag. I'm like, oh, I really got him shook. Like, I really got him a little smitten. I guess me and him start texting a little bit. Mind you, my friend's birthday, Tiffany's birthday was coming up. Tiffany was like, yo, I'm gonna get a hotel room. My birthday, we're gonna go out and, you know, we just gonna kick it at the hotel room. I'm like, okay, cool, that sounds fine. So she got a hotel room down Center City, Philly. We was gonna have pizza, like my friend had ordered pizza, and she had got like these Uno cards, and we was like, oh, we gonna play like Uno with our babes, because she had a little babe that she was talking to. And I was like, okay, I guess I can invite Crazy. So me and her, like, we had the hotel room and everything, and Crazy comes, and then her boo comes or whatever. So long story short, I mean, we kind of chilled in the hotel room, and then at the time I was a smoker. Like I used to smoke, like I was a smoker. Okay, yeah, let's go smoke in the bathroom, me and Crazy. So me and Crazy go and smoke in the bathroom, and you know, he's getting to know me and I'm getting to know him, and I'm like, okay, like he's nice, he's cool, whatever, he's cute too. Like, you know, I don't usually talk to cute niggas. If you know, you know, okay? God. But he's like really listening to me. I could tell by his eye contact. This is when things went left, okay? This is when things went left. This was the first red flag. So we come out the hotel room after they done, after we stop hearing them, whatever. We come out the hotel room, or not the hotel room, the bathroom. My friend, she started feeling real sick. Tiffany started feeling sick. So I'm like taking care of her. I'm like, oh my God, get her some water. So the guy, her dude, went down the hallway to get her some like some ice or some water or something like that. After she kind of gets in the bed and starts laying down, that's when I get in the bed with him. But we not cuddled up or nothing. Like he's literally laying on top of the sheets with his clothes on. I'm laying on top of the sheets with my clothes on. We just lounging in the bed watching TV. So all of a sudden, this man from here jumps up. He just jumps up like a crackhead. I'm like, I jump a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck? Go to the club. I'm about to talk to some bitches. Like, I'm about to go to the club. I'm like, I guess, okay, that's fine. And I remember like he still had my lighter, but he had went in the bathroom for something and came back out. I think my lighter was in the bathroom. I can't remember. Mind you, he had came fresh off of work, so he was like a security guard for like a college or something. So he had his like duffel bag with like his work clothes in it or whatever. And I think he just grabbed his coat and left. But he's in the hallway, and I'm like, I guess, I don't know. I think I don't know why I was in the hallway with him. But like we're talking, and I'm like, oh, like I was like, oh, you still got my lighter. Y'all, when I say a switch went off in this man, oh, so you trying to call me a liar? Man, I ain't broke. You trying to call me broke? I get money. I get money. What is happening right now? We in the hotel room hallway. He is yelling. He is getting irate. He backing up. Like, he like pacing. I wasn't even accusing you of like that. Like, why would you, like, I literally just asked for my lighter back. But now you trying to say I'm accusing you of being broke. Like, how is that synonymous? So he just leaves and is pissed off, mad. I'm like, okay, like, so I let him go. Now, mind y'all, I told y'all he had left his work stuff in like the closet in the hotel closet. Now that I'm saying this out loud, it just sounded like this man literally planned all of this. The next day, me and Tiffany woke up, and you know, we just chilling, whatever, and I think one of us noticed that there was a duffel bag here. So we were like, oh, I think he left his work stuff. I texted him, I was like, hey, you left your work stuff. And I think he was like, okay, I'm gonna come get it, whatever he said. Child, this man walked in here, right? He came to get his stuff early in the morning. This man walked in here like nothing happened. Like, we did not have no disagreements. Like, he didn't just have a whole mental fucking breakdown the night before. He came in like fucking Mr. Rogers off of like Mr. Rogers' Friendly Neighborhood. He came in jolly as a fucking Jolly Rancher. Good morning, queens. I don't want to upset y'all. I don't want to upset y'all sleep. I know y'all sleep. Like, y'all look so beautiful. Y'all wake up like y'all look beautiful. Like, y'all really. Okay, this was a 180 from last night, but I guess, okay, maybe he just had a bad night or something. Back to the over complimenting, like the real, you know, y'all queens have a good day. Okay, y'all have a good day. I know it's hard. Like, I don't know. He was just packing it on, but not in a way where it was like cheesy, but like in a way it was like, oh yeah, okay. Fast forward to my friend's actual birthday. At the time, I was working at Whole Foods. I got off work, zoomed down to my house, got some clothes, went back to my girlfriend's hotel. Cause that night we was gonna go out, honey. We was gonna go out on the town. Shout out to my girl Kennedy. If y'all don't watch Kennedy, I was about to sing her song. So at this time, it was Tiffany, me, Tiffany's like childhood friend. We're gonna call him Randall. Our other friend from high school, we're gonna name her Diana. I think we had went to the bar. Yeah, we went to the bar, had a good freaking time. And Randall is like the life of the party type guy. Like, he knows a lot of people. He is like very much a social butterfly. Like, Randall, you know, Randall had got a bunch of people to be like, yo, like my friend Tiffany, she got a hotel, y'all trying to come back and like have a, like, you know, after party, whatever. So he got a bunch of people to come back to the to her hotel. Like 5 guys there and maybe like 5 girls, and we was all playing drunk Uno. Like, maybe I can invite I'm gonna invite Crazy and see if he want to come by, because I think my friend had invited her boo over or whatever. So I invited Crazy. I'm like, hey, come through to the telly, like, you know, it's lit. We got a bottle. We had a couple bottles, and we was playing drunk Uno. Like, it was lit. It was really lit. So he comes, and immediately, like, he brought like a group of ninjas with him, y'all. Like, maybe like 4 or 5 ninjas. So they come in, and I open the door. I'm like, hey, like, what's up? You know, he don't say nothing to me. He ain't say nothing. He just straight walked by, like, walked past me. I let a lot of shit slide, but I don't forget. Oh, like, just drunk as hell playing Uno. At one point, a couple people wanted to smoke. I'm like, yeah, yo, let's smoke in the bathroom. I had the weed. Like, I'm like, yeah, let's smoke. Saying like, anybody want to smoke, come in the bathroom right now. So it was me and Randall, and then Crazy walks in the bathroom. He started like primping in the mirror. This man takes his shirt off while we in the bathroom. And me and Randall just look at each other. We like, okay. Like, I think me and Randall come out the bathroom first. And then he comes out the bathroom with his shirt off. And I didn't realize, because I'm high, I'm not noticing nothing. My friend later on was like, everybody was looking like, what the fuck just went on in there? Cause why the fuck he come out with his shirt on? I was like, I walk out and I continue with the game or whatever. Around this time, it was maybe like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Crazy had one more friend with him that stayed. And then it was like 2 other guys. So after the 2 other guys leave, it's me, Tiffany, Randall, Diana, and Crazy and his friend. And Crazy is playing Uno, but the whole time, like, I'm not even like, we're not talking, we're not really making eye contact, nothing. Cause at the time I'm just like, okay, like he's just here. It gets to be 5 in the fucking morning, y'all. 5 in the damn morning, and Crazy and his friend is still there. His friend is kind of like playing Uno with Diana and Tiffany, but they kind of like, you can tell like he just kind of like stalling, like he just trying to prolong it and stuff. It got to a point where my friend Tiffany was like, all right, y'all, like, you know, it's getting kind of late, like I'm kind of tired, like I'm kind of going to bed. Crazy friend gonna say, oh, that's okay, I'm about to get in the bed with y'all. So he just jumps on the bed. Straight jumps on the bed like he owned the fucking place. So my friend Diana was like, get your ass off the bed. Like, you got your outside clothes on. I don't know where you been. Like, don't just hop on the bed like that. Because at this point, we all over it. We like, listen, it's 5 in the morning. Like, we want to go to sleep. We don't know why y'all just lingering around like this. Not thinking that, or not realizing at the time that this man probably was just hanging around just to like, he was hanging around for his homeboy Crazy to see like what was about to go on with me and him. So, yeah, so my friend's like, get your dirty clothes off the bed. Like, we, like, no. So then he like said something snippy like, I can put my clothes wherever I want. And one thing about me, sweetie, you got a half a millisecond to come from my friends. Not even, you ain't even got a whole second. You ain't even got one time. You got a quarter of a half of a millisecond to come from one of my friends. I straight got up, and one thing about is my one friend Diana, I don't play about Diana. I don't know what it is. That girl know I don't play about her. So I straight got up and I said, all right, what y'all not about to do? Well, I ain't say that, but I was like, okay, like, we could do this another time. Like, y'all, we about to leave, like, y'all about to leave, basically. So I went up to the door and I held the door open. And I allowed them to gather themselves so that they could leave. So as I'm standing at the door, I'm like, yeah, like, I was talking to Crazy, because Crazy gathering his stuff. I'm like, yeah, like, you know, we can hang out like another time. Like, this was cute or whatever. Like, man, fuck you, shut the fuck up. Like, under his breath though. And I'm like, shut up. I was like, fuck you. I'll put that lady that mean thing with that lady, like, with the calculations. I was like, it really did not make sense. Like, now that I'm a full adult, like, I'm looking back on the situation, that man obviously was stalling. He was waiting on, he's a cornball, first of all. He ain't had no game. He just got looks. He was sitting there pouting, looking stupid the whole night, thinking I'm gonna fall in his lap, and he's mad because he's not getting his way. So I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, why are you snapping like that? He's like, man, fuck you, da da. Like, this, at this point, he's getting in my face. So Tiffany, hopped in. She like, wait a minute. She's like in between both of us. She looking at her, she like, wait, you're not gonna talk to my friend like that. Like, you don't have to curse at her like that. He just started getting real irate, y'all. He started getting, like, when I say this man, like, he looked like he was fuming. The thing about me is when I don't understand why people be acting the way they do, I get mad because it's irritating me. I be like, what the fuck? Like, you doing too much. It's 5 in the morning. You turning up like this on me for what? Like, I don't understand people's anger. That's what makes me mad. I remember sitting on the bed. It's hard to remember because, like I said, this was 2017. So I remember sitting on the bed. Oh, and that's when my friend stepped in. His friend, okay, Crazy friend, looking so concerned in the face. They the same kind of build, same kind of height. Crazy might be a little taller. Crazy was probably like 6'4", maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 200 some pounds, but like muscled up. And his friend was maybe like 6'2", same kind of build, but maybe like a little less muscles. But he looked so scared, y'all. He looked frightened. He was shaking in his boots, child. He was like trying to calm him down too. Crazy is like, man, I'll knock everybody else. I'll knock everybody out in this room right the fuck now. I'll knock everybody out in this room. I'll box anybody in this room. I'll fight anybody in this room. I'll punch anybody in this room. That man straight punched the wall. And this man is pacing like he's like heaving like a fucking bowl, y'all. I'm sitting here thinking back like, dang, like, what the fuck did I even do? And I don't remember what the fuck he was saying. He just kept cursing, man, fuck her, da 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 da. He's like, man, fuck your black ass, fuck your black ass. You know, I took offense to that, cause I'm like, well, what the fuck that's supposed to mean, bitch? Then what was crazy to me was that, okay, I met you at a Dundee, bitch. Like, out of all places. And then you was at Dundee, you was giving me all queen, da-da-da-da, queen of the Nile, jewel of the South. You was giving me all of that hotep shit. Now you talking about some fuck your black ass. This was my comeback, y'all. And Randall, like, did not give me, like, he never let up on me because of this. When I argue, like, it's be so much stuff going on in my head. Like, I just be mad and it's hard for me to, like, think about what to say. So I was so taken aback, like, well, I'll be black. Like, I'll be black. So, like, we all just, like, at this point, Diana was like, ghosted on the bed. Like, this is the most serious face I've ever seen her. The way he was cursing at me, y'all, you would think I slapped his fucking newborn. You would think I fucking put piss in his mom's coffee. You would think that I fucking flattened his tires and fucking kneed him in the balls the way he was talking to me. But she made me sit all the way on the bed furthest to the window, away from the door. This nigga, I'm like, this man need a maxi pad. Like, he on his period. Like, something's wrong with him. Like, my friend was like, just don't say nothing. So he walks over to get his charger. Gets his charger, him and his friend finally leave. And me and Diana, Randall, and Tiffany were screaming when he left. I was like, what the fuck was that? Because I'm so happy I went through that with my friends, though. Like, to have that memory, I know it wasn't shit. That memory wasn't shit, but like, to have that memory with your friends, be able to look back and laugh at that shit, like, that's the best feeling. And when I say, when guys be like overcompensating their niceness and be trying to act like, oh yes, queen, da da da, it's always a catch, okay? This man, I went in the bathroom later that morning. We were checking out. I went in the bathroom, y'all, and I had a good, like, maybe like a good dub of weed left. No, maybe like a little more than a dub. Maybe like a, not too much an eighth, but like kind of like, I had at least like three nugs in there, and my weed is missing. My weed is missing, and I had money in my because I had got ready at my friend's hotel room, and I had money inside of my makeup bag, like just maybe like $30 or something in my makeup bag. Don't you know that money was going to? When he went to the side to get his charger and then he went in the bathroom, he stole my weed, y'all. He stole my weed and then he stole $30 from me. That was the story of when this man went crazy. He punched a hole in my friend's, punched the wall. I don't think he punched a hole now, I think about it. Me and my friend be thinking about it, like, did he punch a hole? I feel like we was like outraged by something that he did, but anyway, that is the time where this man went fucking crazy on me, okay? Like and comment if you want to know any more story times, if you want to have a little chitty chat. Let me know, girl. We're gonna have a good little kiki because I got plenty of fucking stories. But yeah, let me know if you guys like this video. Like, let's kiki in the comments. Let's talk about it. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.